Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Hello, 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 it is me. Finally, feeling a lot better. As you can probably tell, my nose isn't stuffed anymore, I can actually breathe. My neck is still so and so, but for the longest time the cold has been kicking me down, so I feel a lot better now. I wanted to hop on yesterday, but spent on the most of the day just sorting through VODs and uploading them and stuff. Since they, from what I remember, they used to stay on way longer on Twitch, but now they're gone after 7 days, so I'm just re-uploading them to YouTube. Just so yeah, in case I ever want to go back and watch and see how my opinion changed and stuff, I can have them there. Anyway, last time I played, I was about to enter Novigrad. Basically did a Witcher contract just outside. Happened to run into a spectre. And then yeah, I think here at Dramin Castle I got a bunch of recipes, and I also dealt with a spectre. And then I came to this gate town or whatever it is before Novigrad, and now I kinda wanna enter the city proper. Should I go check out this notice board first? No, don't get distracted. Just go inside Novigrad. A smuggler's cache. Inside the water? Or is it in that? Maybe these barrels. Yeah. That's a lot of armor I looted. What was that? Freya's warrior's armor, which is light armor, but it's worse than the one I have on right now. Boots. Condottiers boots. They're better than the one I have right now, but are medium. These are heavy. The Assassin's Gauntlets, which are definitely better than the one I have right now, and they also give crit chance. Do they have a set bonus if I equip multiple? Doesn't look like it. also have swords that sell for a lot. I have a lot of gear that sells well. I'm hoping finally here in the big city I'm gonna get proper prices for my stuff. Hello, ma'am. Trumpet.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, so she actually is. So it's just one random character, but
I can see it in your face.
okay, so she's just a bit revealing, but this one's like
Like what you see?
like,
A fine kettle of fish.
and they're just parading on the streets, like one after the other. That's yeah, here too.
As clear as the
Okay, I guess
Ah!
guess it's just normal here.
Eternal fire will light our way.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Got right
Sure,
last night. Head feels like
just not right now.
God let even you into the city.
It's still too early.
Yeah, no. Oh fuck, don't write email.
God, they really are everywhere. Like here, there.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork. And with a warranty. What?
Can I not talk to the smithy? They're actually playing a pretty good song, to be honest. That's a shrine or an offering
He
place.
fix it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place.
Oh, hello.
Swore it was Hattori's handiwork.
Oh, is he the master smith everybody kept talking
Dandelion
about?
dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
Pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
I care about swords, not dumpling. But sure, I'll try a dumpling, why not? Maybe the guy is just really proud about his cooking. I know I am, even when I'm cooking absolute garbage that I've seen once in the internet. It's still, oh, I made it. I'm proud.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes, I'm here about a sword.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one.
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
What?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
You already greeted me with dumplings, but hey.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
Where would you end up as a cripple? What's going on?
Novigrad smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Who the heck's Cleaver? And who the heck's Van Horn?
Ernst van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of
Extortion
smart
and
here,
yeah.
buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Who the heck's Cleaver?
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
But that doesn't solve your problem, because then if they catch you, they have a real reason to lock you up, or worse. If you're gonna use the black market. I have to solve your problem in some other manner. Otherwise they're just gonna be justified to do whatever, even worse to you.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know.
Okay, that sounds promising.
Underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
But yeah,
Badly
see.
need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
I don't want a trebuchet, I'll rate you. I still think it's not a good call.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid.
Maybe we can solve it
Meet me after dark, near the crane at the
somewhere
docks.
else, like unmask Van Horn or something.
God.
I just hope he doesn't die. I want a good sword. Also, this is just this part of Novigrad. God, city is so big. Let's try and see what this shop has.
You deaf or you deaf?
Oh, you're working them, I see.
Think I pissed me tramp.
You're working the drunkard.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course.
Witch hunters, huh?
Preferential rates.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use a cookie.
townsmen. 4 townsmen. So it's not in this building. Has to be somewhere else. But I cannot get in through this way. And upstairs is locked too. Huh, might be just during the day since it seems like it's night now. Boat to Skellige. No, why do you have that quest selected? Visit Tris. Sure, let's do the main quest for now, and I'll find whatever I can stumble upon on the way. Because I accidentally ran into the blacksmith. I wasn't actually there for him. Tris Merigold. I don't really remember her much other than the name from the other games.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
King of Beggars Henchman. So this is the other faction. Locked in the basement.
Washed your hair lately?
Where are all the freaking let's wait till morning. I wanna see what vendors have to offer. Aha! Now you're here.
Looking for something unusual?
You're not something unusual. I've seen your model twice already. Also, why isn't he talking to me? It's already 8 AM. Whatever, let's go see Tris. I need to cross the river. A priest. They're all over town as well. Oh god, everybody's just freaking drunk or sick around here. I just got over my sickness. I don't wanna get anything from you guys. How come are you? Is this the guy? Thought no blacksmiths are in work.
Reforged.
This is just a normal blacksmith. Maybe he's just paying an extortionate amount of money to keep his shop open then.
What do you have on offer?
Anferte. That's a lot of silver damage. Torlun. This one's only 6. The cheap ones I'm just going to get. Because why not? Runestones are always expensive, even the diagrams. Do you offer fair prices for these? 400. I see. Sure then. He's almost out of money, so let's try and that's about it, right? Yeah, because he doesn't really have money for anything else. Unless I sure, why not? Buy some more diagrams, then I can sell the rest of the shit. This goes, you go, you go. I'm gonna hang on to that for a while. You go, you. Oh, right. Let's see what
something for me. Think you can?
Diagrams look like. This one's +2 from mine already. Interesting. And this glare. Forgotten Wolven Sword, that's a lot of damage extra, but it's also level 20. This one is craftable, but it's 13, but I'm close to 13, so it's only +12 though. Master crafted silver sword is also craftable. The Viper one is low level, but it seems like all the Viper set is low level, so no new sword for now. And steel swords, feline. It's actually craftable, but it's 17, and then enhanced, you can even upgrade it. Forgotten Wolf, Gemarian, that's level 30, it's almost max. Right, so the closest would be the feline base sword. I'm not gonna preemptively craft anything because I don't know what else I'll find by the time I get to that level, so let's try a quick game.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Going to see if I can win it and then move on. You can go. Oh my, I have 3 of these. And I already have 2 of these. This is nice. I'm also going to change it. With the second catapult, that's great. Wish I had a clear sky, but oh well. He's starting with melee, so he's probably not going to try and hamper his own melee with feathers, so let's... That's good that he already used the rain now, because I wasn't planning on using siege yet in this round. Maybe he doesn't have another rain for when I do want to play that. Oh, the crones. Oh god, that's strong as hell. I'm gonna get to 21 with this, so I'm not even matching him. Should I just let him have it for card advantage? Because I already have a 2 card advantage. Sure, let's see. Ah, god damn it, and he kept one on the table. You already passed? Huh, okay. Then if I do... this and this, I win. And then I have a really strong last round unless he has rain again. Just keeps it on the table though, that's so strong. I hope he doesn't have another rain. If he does, I lost. Easy as that. That's a 10. Excuse you. Doubles the strength. Oh my god. I don't think I'm catching up to this. Cause yeah, that one's not even affected by weather. Yeah, not even close. And he still has cards to play. That horn is just... nah. Too much. Bam, 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 bam. And another hero unit. Okay, so it's not affected by the horn either. You can't get bonus or penalty, I guess. But still, like, not even close. Tris, is she upstairs? Can I get in? And if I go around...
To fight a pestilence that changes form. None can be certain of his father.
What's going on here? Oh.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
It's a cult.
Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. Like the others of your species. God, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
What's a Doppler? I know what a Doppler is. But she probably died just because she was so associated with him. Yeah, witch hunts!
Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely different. Not human.
Oh, why the stench? Posh.
I shall pretend I did not hear that.
Is he unhappy with the coin changer?
I'd say so.
High stakes. When the scribe, you never. Oh, never mind. That's a high stakes Gwen tournament. What does that have to do with what I just saw? Never mind. The volunteer. Oh, it transformed. It's no longer the Tris quest. Let's look around the area.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Welcome, welcome.
What do you have, Mr. Herbalist?
What have you got there?
Mounts never panic, increased mount combat damage. Necker warrior decoction. Leshen decoction. Reliever's decoction. Arajas. They're not that expensive, sure. Let's get the recipes. And I'm not going to buy, actually might buy something if I can actually use them. Let's see. Nope. 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 What else? These require mutagens that I do not possess. This one I just need ergot seeds. These are just lesser mutagens and shit. Succubus decoction. But this is the only one I can realistically craft if I find out where to get ergot seeds from. I don't think he had, no. Buy one of these for later though, maybe two. I know those are used in other stuff.
So long.
So long for now.
Take a gander over.
My, what a...
Look around the area. Oh, that's Not even close. How did the quest change into that all of a sudden? Where's the one with Tris? Oh, these are secondary. I still have Pyres of Novigrad, never mind. What? Let's check the notice board while I'm here. Might as well. Contract, an imp. Particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, has taken on thieving the market near the city gates. Whoever tracks down the she'll receive one hefty reward. One free of all taxes. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people. Okay. Wanted Tris. What? This is interesting to find before talking to her. Eyewitness testimony has confirmed that Tris Merigold of Maribor, known as the 14th of the Hill, a member of the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses. So she is a sorceress like Kira. Thought so. And like Yennefer too. Is currently resident in our first city. Anyone in possession of information about her, place of hiding, plans or accomplices is obligated by law to report the nearest outpost. Okay, so she's a fugitive. Fist fighting. Monster in the bits. By order of the city council number blah blah blah. A reward has been set aside for the killing of the master which torments and murders residents of the bits. What's the bits? The only acceptable proof, trophy taken, okay, that's the usual standard. For more information, companion wanted. Veteran 6 companion for a last mission. Required, willing to travel overseas, has own gear, experience fighting and tracking. Sense of humor and strong head. This sounds more like a DLC then, but sure, let's take it. A haunted house, I see. A witcher of unsullied reputation. Will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city. Seizable reward is guaranteed. Those sound like a lot of good witcher contracts. After I talk with one Tris Merigold. So she's in hiding, that's why it's so hard to get to her.
It's like a witch with muscle.
Dogs? You guys need some beating? Where is she?
Sod off. We're looting here.
Let's talk before I break your kneecaps.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Why is she hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
So,
someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
What's the Putrid Grove?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Aren't you thieves?
Beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that.
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Yeah, and?
thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
So you're just spinning it to whatever fits your narrative.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Yeah, it's about their hearing, not sense of smell.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Oh, it might not be place for you.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now.
Take your eternal fire and shove it up your ass.
One misstep,
freaking
one
church.
error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
This is the problem with religions. It's the men prophesizing them are the corrupted ones, not the actual word, and not the actual religion, and not the common people usually who just want something to believe in. It's the freaking overzealous, overpious men that make it a problem.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Alright, fancy. Slick hands.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Pizza rank.
Do I just...
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania, or...
I'm just tracking down with my Witcher. And carefully follow them. He went this way. Ooh, what's this? The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people, long wait is over. King Radovic would save the north. If he's as dumb as the Emperor, I'm not sure about that.
Any needs, master? The thinking customer will see
I
right
see the
away up
thief.
the best deals this side of the Pontar.
And carefully follow them. That's slick.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Oh, was I too close?
Pickpocket!
No, apparently I can follow him. He's not onto me yet.
Best deals this side of the Pontar.
Got a piece like
Uh-oh.
whistles.
Help a poor fellow out.
A ticket seller. Do I need a ticket to get in now?
Holy moly, you're a scam.
Ooh, that's a nice theater.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Where will I find the king of beggars? And then I'll pay you.
Alright, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the putrid grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Okay, maybe try and give him the money first next time and then ask. That's another quest to the left that I noticed. Aye. Still on track, still on track. Coin changed hands.
Mercy on me.
I'm following this one. It's cool that it still English. It still shows both markers. So if you didn't pay attention to the hand exchange, still have the chance to follow the wrong one.
Can't get too close.
Another Eternal Fire freak. I mean, shouldn't call them a freak, because that guy with the glasses that was at the salt mine was good at heart. He joined for the good reasons. He was just unlucky to be part of a crazy cult. But he really wanted to do some good, so not everybody is just a fanatic. I wonder how far he'll take me. We already crossed like half the town. Isn't this inside the witch hunter's thingy where I wasn't allowed to go? What is he doing? The marker is no longer on him.
Open up.
Do I need to know some sort of password?
Who are you and what you want?
Can't you tell I'm a freak? Everybody calls witchers freaks. So.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Okay.
Don't know the password.
Pay up
How about I wave my force
I won't pay.
hand?
Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have the money now, but why pay when I can just wave it away? Also, new point. Should I take the last point in rent? Did I want crippling strike? Kinda wanted, don't I? I don't remember. Let's see. I had a thingy somewhere where yes, I had a page with some Witcher. What's it called? The talent build calculator, where I put some points and played around with them a bit. Maybe I should start taking stuff into alchemy, because I was looking into a couple of alchemy stuff. Quiet tolerance. This is what I think I wanted. Every known level 1 alchemy formula. Oh, so the more formulas I know, the more maximum toxicity I have. And potion duration increased. Okay. These ones also require 6 to unlock. Tissue transmutation, this is the next one I wanted. Consume mutagen decoction, increase maximum vitality by 300. Frenzy. If toxicity is above 0, so anytime I use any sort of potion, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counter attack. That one's pretty interesting. So I could take 3 and 3 and just unlock an extra. What else do I have? This is only 1 point. Oil applied to blades gives a 15% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. The greater chance, the higher the level of the oil. Heightened tolerance. So no, this one, acquire tolerance. And then this one. With these two maybe first. You know, heck, let's finish these 3 first and then I can go deep into alchemy. Change anything here. World, muscle memory. Yeah, I'll leave these for now. Maybe I can equip this just because for now. They I said do. I do heavy attacks sometimes, not often, but... Let's see if I can finally talk to Tris.
We can have it here, not my place. That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? Was lying in the street, so I took it. You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa.
Positively
You're a good
indispensable.
lad. Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Sorceress, a stripper. This guy is doing some good work. Oh, and then she's just off to work. I see. That was a weird interaction. I thought she's just a static NPC.
So, how are things? About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Tris.
Oh, the redhead one. Yeah, I remember a bit of her now.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
I'm getting that's the king of beggars. Did you know I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what do you call it then?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Okay, so what's your plan?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks.
Yeah, I agree with that part at least.
But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
I don't really want to see someone like you.
Someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
And she's slightly freckled. Goddamn, I forgot. Why are they all so hot? Yennefer and Ciri.
He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Tris Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Tris Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Also, yeah, he seems like really just power hungry, and I don't really want to see him in charge.
Madam Sorcerer.
But it's better than the witch hunters.
Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Oh, she's got admirers.
I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
Anything, yeah.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I like her Robin Hood style of hoodie. Well, let's see where she leads me. What is a day in the life of Tris Merigold look like? Is this a tavern?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, it was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoors in
You
the floor.
guys are just freaking
yourself,
the worst. Alright, let's get out of here.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that opens us up.
Yes. First I need my loot. We're in no hurry. Alright, let's look for that lever now. That's just a torch. Aha, what is this?
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Yeah. It's wherever the coin flows.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
I love him. It will do wonders for my complexion. Can I see it before I go diving in? I don't freeze my ass off. Ah, I see something right there. Harpy and troll decoction. Enhanced devil's puffball. Oh, the leather sack. Give Tris the sack. Hi, beautiful. Also, she has a different accent from most of the inhabitants in this part of the world.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Yeah, I've been told before. By a voodoo priestess.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
So what's the... I don't remember the Witcher 1 and 2, but I'm assuming in one of the games he lost his memory somehow. Because Tris, not Tris, Yennefer also berated him for that. So he probably lost his memory, woke up, met Tris Merigold and thought she's his love or something, or he fell in love or whatever, they had sex, whatever the fuck happened. It isn't really clear. And then he regained his memory and he remembered, oh no, I love Yennefer. At least that's what I'm reading from the story so far, and not remembering almost anything at all about the first two games. I remember one of them, I think the first one also starts at Kaer Morhen.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Yeah, why does he know you're a sorceress?
Tris, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Tris?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents.
Oh, you're all impressed by her beauty, are you?
Tarry and begin.
I mean, she's a freckled redhead with green eyes, so...
You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
How much is that?
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Goddamn, that's one strong a red color. Usually they're more like ginger, not burning full red.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Yeah, at this point you're just whining, Geralt. I agree. It's not that big of a freaking deal. Just go around, place some incense.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Tris, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
He might be sketchy and trying to sell her out. Also, why is he like... He wasn't morbidly obese, he was just plump. So why is she fat shaming him?
Alright, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have enough to top.
At least spells look cool usually in this game, like they're animated pretty nicely. Alright. I don't see any smoke coming out yet.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Was she advisor to Temeria's king too? Was all the council of the sorceresses then? Or the... Because I thought Kira was also an advisor. It's good there aren't, I mean, on my side, because I don't remember shit, there aren't any bad feelings, but what about her? Are you truly reconciled or just pretending?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
He could have faced the truth. I mean, the optimism is good and I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but sometimes you just have to accept things for how they are. You can't just sarcasm your way out of everything and through everything.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, Tell me how Yen's doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
God, there's so much tension flying around. She's fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oh. If it isn't the Piper rats.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Tris.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Or none of you leaves.
If you say so.
Alright, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I'm gonna track you down, you little shit. You sold us out.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yeah, we gotta break some kneecaps. Break his kneecaps. Also, ooh, this is light and new and better than what I have. Interesting. Also looks pretty nice. Kinda like it. These are worse than mine. +8. Ignicite intensity and critical hit chance. This one has better critical hit. Now I'll keep this one for now. The difference is too small. Maybe I should equip them with a rune at least. But it's like 2% really. Does it really do anything? Anyway, let's break some kneecaps. Now I don't mind her calling you fat.
No, they forced me. Had I not told
Yeah.
they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Neither do I.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
I hope I got a lot of freaking coin.
Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah, you should take your better care of yourself.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly.
The heck's an Oniromancer?
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Oh, Dreamers, okay.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Okay, as long as you stay safe, I guess. It was nice seeing you again, though.
It was nice to see you again.
You're a redhead, so you're hot. Bye.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Ciri goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
Oh, the Bits is where I also have a contract. Why not? Go talk to this Ciri. A shady individual. Dying of something? Can I see any clues on him? Not really, no.
Aye, to leave this city somehow.
Right, Corinne. Can I talk to you? Oh.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corinne. I don't really care about you.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The house history, why?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary.
Is this the contract with the haunted house?
And furniture moving about in the attic, and last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Oh no, human feces. Right, why are you standing outside then?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Okay, but I need to see her.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword,
right.
Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No, it's not in case the dumbass, the first one breaks. Then everybody would wear two swords. Let's find this.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Who's she talking to?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
What's going on? It looks like a Godling. Like the one we met in the Crone's Forest. Why is she almost naked too?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Okay, so maybe there is something more than the Godling there.
Alright. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop!
Okay, now I hear the giggling that he mentioned.
Leave it!
It is kind of creepy. How do I go to this attic? Aha.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Can I art? What's going on here? I see sparkly bits. A ragdoll. So there was a doll in the attic. Is the spirit bound to the doll? Ah, what's this? Drawing of a crib. By a child.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Oh, and try and place the doll in the cradle? Okay. I see what he means. Is the cradle downstairs where the woman is?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Hear me? There it is. Alright, let's see what creepy shit this is now. After the botchling, I can expect anything.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
The fireplace.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Still think it's a Godling the way it's playing games, unless there's something similar to a Godling that acts like a kid. Okay, I'm guessing that's the exit, so check the basement, since this wasn't open before, was it? An oven.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
No, not really.
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You seem a lot worse than Johnny. Johnny was like kooky, but he wasn't sending them scary dreams. I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you
Yeah, why are you doing this?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
How can you solve this? 'Cause I don't want to freaking like just kill her for no reason. So how about making a deal?
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a Godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
No, I'm not.
I don't hear that often.
I'm not, because...
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Oh, this is such a bad take again. I really hate this game sometimes. Because this doesn't solve anything. Sure, I'll tell him that the house is haunted for good. And he'll believe me for a while, but what? Because I'm assuming Godlings don't just live like 2 or 3 years, they live a long time. What happens when the next person buys the house or somebody else wants to move in or whatever? Eventually they're gonna call an exterminator or something. Like, I don't think this land good, but whatever. At least I got what I wanted, so let's go wake up the dreamer. I'm not pleased with the end result though. But then what would have been my other choice? Because if I say I have to kick you out, then I have to fight the Godling? That's even worse. I don't like.
Who are you?
Tris Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't amusing,
The work
but...
of a Godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually.
Tell me about Ciri.
I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right.
The Golden Sturgeon. Alright, let's see what the man says when I tell him the house is no longer available. Ever. Never.
Truth is, I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Quite the opposite. Or do I tell him the truth? I know why the house is haunted. Do I tell him the truth or do I... No, I made a promise to the Godling and respect that promise.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Okay, so that kinda... I guess I did all that to talk to Ciri. I didn't get any XP or any reward from resolving that part of the quest. And she's in the Golden Sturgeon, which is next to notice board, so sure. Ah, wait. There seems to be another quest nearby. Let's see what that is about. Preacher.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Okay. So how do I make him change his mind without punching his face in? How many people's lives have you saved?
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
None.
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. Onions and oil.
Yeah, you better shut up.
Carries his pitchfork like you on his back. I say you're both dead.
Ooh. Abstract art?
What am I to do now?
Ooh, they even have a... Oh, and this one's just more like Greek style. I like it. Love it. Next.
What's he doing here?
Vime Vivaldi, a dwarf.
Well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment.
Oh,
How
you
can
know who I
be of
am.
service?
I need a loan? No, I'm not taking loans, especially from dwarves. I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
What's this about? Just make 800? Just like that? I don't know what coin it converted, but sure. Why not?
How can I be of service?
How's business?
How's business?
I'll save and then see what the loan option means.
That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
A dozen or so chests doesn't sound that bad. Also, if he's a challenge Gwent, he's probably gonna kick my ass.
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
I play. Oh, that was funny though.
So
The
play me.
mineshaft in the
Stick a
cellar.
unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Yeah, if it's a unique card game, then he's probably gonna whoop my ass big time. Haven't changed my deck in forever. Not really. Sure, I'll play these two. Oh god. Still have card advantage? Maybe? He's going very heavy melee. He also had a fog. This one's gonna make or break me. God, he's so strong on melee and I didn't have any single ice, but I think it's winnable if this is how he's gonna play and I get one ice. Vesemir, I'll match that. What now? Oh god, that's a 10. You just straight up win this one. That's... Yeah. At least he's down to... Oh, he passed? What if I pass? What does a draw mean? Oh, we both lose a crystal. Okay, see how draws work.
Try some shoddy.
We can try again. I think it's winnable.
Still out to beat me? So play me. Stake.
Mine.
I'm hunting for... Oh, I have 2 ice now and 2 clear skies. Let's keep one of the clear skies. And one of the ices. It's gonna go heavy melee again, huh? But I also have a lot of melee. So if I want to use ice, I'm gonna probably have to go for this. Oh, and he's using Commander's Horn. I'm gonna have to drop the ice. Didn't want to do it so soon, but... That puts him at 10. He still has to invest quite a bit to with the hand. I don't have that strong of cards anymore though. Do I fog it up too? Let's fog with the hero ability. As long as I can get a big enough card advantage. He still needs to play at least one card to beat me. So what if I pass? I either get a 3-card advantage or I get a round. So he had to play 2 cards to beat the hand. Like, if I can't beat him now, I shouldn't, like... What am I even doing? A 0, but he pulls back a Vesemir, okay. A 6, so I can beat him with... this and a 2. This is his last card. He passed. Okay, so give me a 7. And then I should get an extra card. Alright, what you got? Another pullback. Vesemir again. But I can... I can't really beat a freaking 6. I can only equal it, and that means we both lose. Shit. This doesn't really take any power away from him. At least ooh, that's really good for backline. And 2 catapults. And this guy for card advantage. So I want to fish for a ice. I really need an ice. 2 fogs, god damn it. I don't have any ice. Oh, he's playing into range then. Sure, might as well use one of the fogs. Do I let him think he won? Do I go? Let's see. Does he invest more? No, he has passed. This gives me 7-8. This gives me... with 2 of them should be enough. Yeah. And now he has big card advantage. So I'm probably gonna give him this round and put the thingy on his table. Oh, ice. Nice. Double ice, nice. Is he gonna go for the heavy melee round this round? I want him to use more cards though. Oh, okay, probably have to conceive this one. Concede, concede, concede. Yeah, not much I can do really, yeah. Because that one's immune to fog. If he pulls a 10 back now with another one of those bullshit. Okay, no, that's just Vesemir. I don't think I win this one either. I see how it is. Another horn. So then I'm going to want to clear weather before I do the ice. Let's see if he has a rain too before I clear weather. Alright, Sunny D. That's still gonna have, he's gonna have 6 points. So he still probably beats me with his remaining card. Oh no, he had clear weather. Frick! Yeah, I lost. I need a turn 1, the ice. I need him to drop a lot of his.
Players, will you?
One more try. If it doesn't work, I'll just move on.
How can I be of
So play me. Stake a unique.
Unless I have the ice from the start and he drops like heavy melee range units on the first turn, I don't think I can beat him. The fog. I can use the fog with my hero, so I don't really need it. What else can I swap? I have a good mix of range now. And I have her. So let's get rid of the fog. Clear weather seems kinda good. Let's get rid of the... I have heavy ranged now. Do I go for range this turn? Let's try and just match for now. Okay, that's how you're gonna play, huh? Let's see if he has a second one early. I don't wanna play too many units into it. Do you have another fog, sir? Yes. Alright. At least I didn't play multiple units into it. I hope he doesn't have a freaking third one. Here. I don't have the ice though, so I don't want to push too much into this round. Okay, he used his horn. If I'm gonna lose it anyway, here. You can have it. I bloody hope you're out of freaking fogs. So what's the plan? I'm gonna play into my ranged and melee. You already passed. So with this one I should take it. And then I still have card advantage. I didn't get an ice though, so this might be tricky. Let's start off with... If he has a rain, I'm just screwed. So I hope he doesn't have rain. Oh, sure, he gave me power for no reason. You gain cards, but... I hope he doesn't have freaking rain. Of course he has rain! I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Don't think there's much he can do. Let's see if he has a folk to him, just so I can start crying. Maybe I have enough of an advantage with the 5 points he gave me to not lose, because he has 2 more cards. Unless he has a horn again. In which case, yeah, I just lose. Ooh, I won! Nice. Alright. My first unique card?
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Big city players, okay. Vesemir? That's just a 6 melee that doesn't do anything special. I'm a bit disappointed. But oh well, at least I overcame it, I won. So I'm happy for that. Especially with my Noob-ass deck. Let's meet Corinne, see if I can find anything out about Ciri.
What do you see,
And that's probably going to be it for today. Planning to play more, but yeah, adulting happened yesterday. So oh, that's why they're all... I forgot about Fist Tech, about drugs. Death of Joachim Schwan. Beware of Thief. I mean, there were plenty of them. Portrait Artist I saw, but that was more like abstract than portrait. By the Temple Guard of the city of Novigrad. Several officers have been ravaged to death in most bestial manner. Investigation is launched to look into the matter. Any man aiding or abetting these bandits shall be punished by torture. And Gwent. Vime Vivaldi cheats to all Gwent players. Dorm Manka as a villain cheat using typical non-human trickery. count his way to victory over me. He didn't feel like a cheat, like he was actually beatable compared to the Baron, so...
No, you got booted first.
About the Dreamer. What do you guys want?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Yeah.
Don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
It's time. Yeah, if it wasn't for alcohol or whatever, because he said for another round, if he had like kids to feed or whatever, maybe I'd help, but it's time to stop drinking.
Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, brr, to you too. You're a different take altogether from the other ones. The golden sturgeon.
I've seen better.
It's even painted gold. Pretty funny. I'm here. Oh, they have a fish. What's it? Not fish. Fist fighting here. Can I participate?
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Aye. Max bet.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
About throwing the match, not going to happen.
I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
I am not throwing matches. You're the second guy who tries that. Not going to happen.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better
Ooh,
man
what
win.
an ugly face.
Ever fight a witcher?
Are you even trying, George? Oh, you got one punch in.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenford Gate.
Oxenford Gate. Okay.
They took him out of the city, had him do the grim fandango.
I wish they played another song too, though. Cause this one, like, it's a cool song, but I've heard it so much now.
Hey, Whitey,
Why'd your hair go white?
Miss Dreamer, are you anywhere around here? No. Where be she? Upstairs? Is there an upstairs? How do I get upstairs?
Hey, white.
Aha!
Why'd your hair go white?
Why'd your hair go white? So I get spooked by ugly asses like you. Ha ha! These are some quite fancy rooms. Oh, hi, buddy.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Alright. Let's try this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I don't remember saving her life. Or when we first met, sadly, because I don't remember the other games. She was there when I died? Nah, I trained her at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sure, I'm curious just for myself, even if the quest seems to not need it.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Oh, that's what they meant. She was there when I died? Let's hear this one
I was
out.
in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
That's probably from Witcher 2.
Another memory, perhaps?
No, that's enough, because those are from the other games and I don't really recall those.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Wraith-like abilities? Should I tell her about the Elder Blood? Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Jennifer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places. and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer and Tris I met, and she's obviously not with them, so... But I don't remember who Dandelion is.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I vaguely remember him being a scribe or something? Or a poet? Maybe? Is this Dandelion? What's going on? Oh, the bird warned him about an explosion? Is that all I saw?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
Oh, he's in Novigrad, okay.
Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Is that an inn? Oh, the exact question I had.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Okay.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
So it's a brothel, not an inn. Thanks for your help, I guess.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
And with that being said, I am going to take a break for today. Sadly got some more washing to do, adulting stuff. God, I was hoping I was gonna be able to stream more during the weekend, but I guess not this weekend. I'll try and stream during the week too though. I'm getting more and more curious about what's really going on with Ciri. The side quests are fun and all, but I usually forget about them really fast, but the main quest got me interesting. Got me quite interested, especially since I don't remember what happened in the other games, because then maybe I'd be able to deduce more stuff and it wouldn't be as mysterious, but since I don't remember Witcher 1 and 2, it's all a mystery to me. God, there's so many new notice boards now. I have a million contracts to do. I'll stick to the main quest though, probably, for a while and keep picking up all the contracts here and there. And then when I do them, I'm just gonna go and murder a bunch of contracts in one stream, just side questing. Anyway, that is it for me for today. Thank you very much for anybody that dropped by, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.